Okay. So thank you for joining. So as of now, we discussed from the what is performance testing and what are the tools in the market and in the load runner, how many components load runner and what are those and which purpose we can use. We discuss. Along with that, we are completed from the architecture of the load runner and we discussed from the PT life cycle. So for as of now, we are completed this. Along with this scripting part, how to we can record from the script and what are the prerequisites of the scripts all discussed class completed, right? So Vinod, like how many components in load runner?
5 components:
What are there?
virtual user generator, controller, agent
Okay,
processor, load
okay,
generator, and analyzer.
okay. That's good. Okay. So what is the virtual user generator, Vinod?
To generate the script for business flow.
Yeah, to generate the script for business flow, and it will be we want to do from the some scripting enhancement point of view also we are using from the virtual user generator.
Virtual
What
user.
is controller, Shaker? Okay, so anyone can explain from 5 components? Hello? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. We'll start our class. Okay. Everyone able to see my screen?
It's visible.
Yeah, thank you. So we are covered from up to here from the last section. So like what is the performance testing? What are the tools in the market? So in our training already we are like discussed, right? Like we are like giving from the load runner and JMeter. So first we are starting from load runner and after that JMeter. In the load runner we have from the 5 components. So what are those means? Virtual user generator and controller, agent process, load generator and analyzer. So what is the virtual user generator means? What is the business flow will be there? That business flow we can record point of view and after record the script we need to do from the some scripting enhancements. So we are using from the virtual user generator. What is the controller means? In the virtual user generator we are recorded script and that script will be ready with the multiple user point of view. That script we can push into the controller and execute with the multiple users point of view. We are using from the controller and going to from the analyzer nothing but what are the business flow will be there. That business flow like as per client expected SLA we can call it as service level agreement. So that we are meet or not and there is any delay from the response time and we are facing from any kind of issues. So we can analyze the results in the analyzer component. Going to the load generator, nothing but it is a one of the machine. So how the application load it will be generating from the against to the application. Agent process means it is the interface between the controller to load generator. So everyone clear, right, up to this? So business flow means what, Vinod? What is the business flow?
Launching URL,
Okay, okay.
like login, next step,
Yeah, so
booking products,
business,
payment,
yeah,
confirming details.
business flow, nothing but not only from particularly booking flight this right. So we have from any kind of web application will be there. What are the transactions you are performing? That all coming to the business flow. So for example, if you are doing from the Facebook application, so in the Facebook application, what we can do? what we can do? For example,
Login.
Facebook is the our application. Okay. So then what we can do? We can first step any application launch the URL is the first step and log in. And after that, we are doing from the
Password.
upload video, download video, charting, okay, add request. Okay, you are seeing from the video. So each and every step that should be business flow of the Facebook. For example, you have from the Play Store application will be there. So Play Store application, what we can do, we can same launch the URL and log in and Play Store nothing but what? We have from the different kind of pets will be there. So we want to book that pet. So we can launch the URL, login, and after that pet, we can select the pet because we need to select the pet. And after selected pet, when the pet also like birds or fishes or we have from the different kinds of pets will be. In that also we have from the different type of products will be there within the pet. Okay. So that is why we can select the product ID. I will show from the okay application also product ID. And after selecting the product ID, what we can do? We can add the cart. And after add the cart, we can do from the payment, right? And log out. So this is the business flow of the Play Store application. So anyone can explain from the Amazon will be there. Amazon. So why I am telling from this Facebook and Play Store, Amazon, this right? Because any kind of web application will be there. Using from the our tool, we can record. That is a business flow, nothing but it's a banking application, maybe insurance application, healthcare application. Okay, e-commerce application. E-commerce means Amazon, Flipkart, Snapdeal. So these are all coming to the right. So Amazon, what we can do? Launch the URL, login. Same to we can select in the product. So after select the product, add to cart and payment and logout. So that should be business flow of the Amazon. So anyone can explain from the banking application business flow. Any bank, not only from any bank. So this should be same any application. Launch URL and login. And after that bank, what we can do? In the bank application will be there. Your launch login is completed. After that, what can you do in the bank application? Anyone can
Checking
explain?
balance.
Sorry, transfer money,
Checking balance.
checking.
Balance.
Okay, checking, check balance check. Okay, okay, that is also fine. Balance check because that is a very important point also because everyone should be balance check will be doing. Okay, that is good. And then
Transactions.
transaction means money transfer, right? Money
Yeah.
transfer and what we can do? We can add beneficiary. Nothing but we have from the we need to send from money to who, right? It is that beneficiary details also we need to add. And we need to raise the service request like it's a checkbook. Maybe you want to update from the address. So any kind of service request we are raising. Service request. Then only we can do these things only in the banking application. We can do any other things. Okay. So example, that's it. Okay, logout. This is the banking application of the one. Then we can see from the one more insurance application also because this all will be in real time our applications. Just we'll see this what is the business flow of the this. Okay, launch, login, and after that insurance application. Anyone will be know what we can do? We
Policy
can,
creation,
yeah, that is also correct. Policy, create policy. Okay,
update policy.
like enroll policy, enroll,
Yeah,
enroll policy. Nothing but we are enrolling the policy. We need to update also. Okay, update policy and
top up,
top up. Okay, top up. Then
claiming,
claims. Okay,
claims.
claims. Then we can enroll policy, update policy. But we want to payment also we can do, right?
Payment, yes.
Yeah, that is also one of the key point. Payment and surrender also we can do, right? Payment
Yeah.
because maybe I am unable to paying from the EMI, the insurance amount. Then what I can do? I want to cancel my insurance. So we have from the surrender will be there. Surrender the policies. Okay. And anything we miss? Anyone will be no? So
Expiry,
term that all will be coming from the enroll policy. In the enroll policy, what we can do, you can enter from the your details, your user, your name, phone number, address details, and you need to choose from the plan, which plan you are choosing, and you are choosing from the it is a monthly or yearly you are choosing. And apart from that, you need to enter from the term policy, like you want from the 10 years, 15 years. So that all will coming to the enroll policy. Okay, so log out. Okay, just thinking about it, this is the insurance application. And now we can see from the healthcare application. If you go from the any company, this kind of application only we can see healthcare. So healthcare application, what we can do? In the banking application, we can we have more also will be there. Apply credit card. Okay, and new debit card request. New debit card. So like that will be there. Now, anyone have any idea from the healthcare application? Healthcare application. Healthcare application, nothing but it's a hospitalization. Okay. If you have from the open from the any kind of application, right? So we have from the inpatient will be there. Inpatient, outpatient. We can book the appointment. Book the appointment. And what we can do? We can payment also we can do from the online and book from the like room. Okay. And so this all will be coming to the in healthcare domain. So now we see in the healthcare domain and insurance application. So in the insurance we have from the multiple also will be there. General insurance. Nothing but as a woman we are doing from the taking right insurance policies. That is the that one. We have from the vehicle insurance will be there. Okay, so we have from the different insurance, car insurance, bike insurance. So that will be different from the like application. But every application, if you are doing from the any kind of human policy, otherwise you are taking from the bike. So we can do from this all enroll in the policy, and we need to update, top up, and claims and payment. So this all will be same only, but that will be different from the like in the insurance. So going to the banking application. So in the banking application also, one is from the core banking will be there. Core banking nothing but we are doing from the launch, login, balance inquiry, money transfer, add balance query, and apply credit, debit, service request. This all coming to the core banking business. In the banking also, we have different will be there. Home loans, personal loans, okay, car loans, bike loans. That is the one section. Okay. So like we have from the debit card, credit card, that is also one of the different because in the only from the credit card, we have from the apply the credit card, update the credit card, and credit history details we want. So we need to check from the balance of the our credit card. We need check from the transaction of the credit card. So what are the transactions we are performing from the credit card? Debit card also we can do from the same way. Is it right? So that all coming to the banking application. So going to the Amazon. Amazon nothing but what we can do. We are doing from the launch login and we are selecting the product and we are add to cart and payment. So that we are doing from the actually. Someone left. Who left? Surya. Shaker. Okay. Okay. So now what we can do means this is the business flow of the Amazon. In the Amazon, not only from booking, like we are selecting the product, right? So we have from the different type of also will be there. Like we are creating from the Amazon account. Otherwise, in the Amazon, we are seeing from the Prime account videos we are opening. So scenarios will be different from the in the application. So that is coming to the e-commerce applications. So pay store nothing but it's a pay store application. And we are from the airlines will be there. Airlines nothing but we need to book the flight. So in the flight, what we can do? We can like select from the source and destination means where to where you are going, London to Paris or Paris to okay America. So we can select from the that, and after that you need to select from the like for example I will show from the one application. Okay. So this is the one of the flight booking application. Okay. So what we are doing, we are launching the application. Okay. Nothing but launch is completed. After launch, we are doing from the login. And after login, we need to book the flight means click from the flight. Itinerary nothing but we want to cancel. What is the ticket you are booked? That ticket you want to cancel means you can go to the itinerary. But now we are booking that, click from the flights. And here departure city, you need to select from the where to where you are going. Like you are going from the London to and where you are going, London to Frankfurt or Paris, you are selected. Which date is the departure date? Which date is the return date of the your that? Number of passengers, how many passengers? We have from the seating preferences, windows or none, we can select. Type of seat, because in the flights we have from the type of seats, first coach or business coach. So we can select from that. And after that, click on the continue button. And these all will be available flight from the London to Paris from this date. So you need to select from the so based on from the time and based on from the cost. So you need to select from the yourself which is the suitable from the flight. Okay, for example, for me is a night time if I am booking this. And after that, click on this. And after that, we need to enter from the payment details, like you are enter from the address details, okay, and enter from the credit card and expire date of the credit card, and after that continue. So once you can click on this, then your payment is completed. See, thank you for booking the through web tour application. So it's a flight booking application name is Web2. Using this, we are booked our flight successfully, okay, from this date. And actually, my business flow is up to from the flight booking is completed, then sign off. So if you are doing from the any kind of web application, because we have from the American Airlines will be there, FedEx Airlines will be there. So we have different applications will be there. We can book the flight. Some application along with the flight, we can book the from the hotel also. Okay, because we are going from the business trip. We don't know, we don't have from the accommodation from there. So before going that, you need to book the flight. Along with the flight, you can book from the hotel also. So these are will be coming to the business flows of the application. So anyone have any doubt regarding this business flow? So why this is the very important I told, right? Because okay, once you get the job, maybe you are facing interview time. So you are putting from some projects. You are putting banking application, you are putting insurance application, healthcare application, otherwise e-commerce application. So what is the business flow you need? You do you know? Then it will be explained point of it. It will be, okay, I worked on from the banking application. The application it is deals with the credit card, debit card. Like as a credit card or debit card, customer will be onboarding and updating from the details, and we need to check from the credit history, and we need to check from the what is the credit balance of the my credit card, and along with we need to check from the our transaction details and payment details. So we need to explain from like this as a project. So compared to from the other applications like Java, .NET, and we have different will be there, right, platforms. So there will be different from the like if you are explaining from the banking application. So you told as a payment, actually the code I written from that. Okay, can you write from the payment code? They will ask. But for our point of view, they didn't ask from the any kind of. Okay, this is the my business flow. Actually, I done from this is the my script. These are the transactions. So I executed, and this is the my current project. You can explain. It will be good from you. Okay, that is the one thing. And so everyone is silent. Why? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, then fine. Okay. So please, like, respond if I ask from the like anything, right? You can respond. Otherwise, you are there, you are not there.
Okay.
Really, I don't know. Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
someone will be is like working, and along with that you are attending classes. That should be fine if you are not respond also. But who are is the free, right? You can respond. Then I know that okay you are there. Okay. So now we'll once go to the virtual user generator. I'm opening from the virtual user generator. So in the virtual user generator also, in load runner perspective, we have from the multiple versions are there. Okay, we can see from the versions also important. Why? Because we are everyone keeping some experience, and we are going from the companies. So if you told as a I worked on from the load runner, I started from the career from 2019 or 2018 or 2005. So you can tell me then they will be someone will be know that okay what are the version of the load runners for as of now, like in 2020 which version you worked on. So they will ask from the that kind of questions also they will ask. So that is why so current which version is there, and we have from the what kind of versions are there, so that is also important for us. Okay, so now see, now you can observe we have from the everything history will be there. We don't want from the much from the November that onwards. So mostly we need from the at least 11.0 onwards. So like 2020. Otherwise, if you are working from the more than that, then we know from the 6.0, 7.9, this all will be. But after 11.0, it is a 12.0, 12.02. These are the versions of the our load runner, because like why version is updating from, like you can observe here. So here added support IE, nothing but Internet Explorer 9 and mobile protocol also they are introduced. And for year 11.5 added new user some IDA, adjust to client protocol and web protocol synchronization support. So we have from the like what are the things is added in the versions to version also we can see from the here. We have from the 12.0, 12.02, 12.50, and if you observe 12.53, and we have from the 12.576. Okay, and after this 12.63, okay, this is the 2019 introduced. At that time, we have from the multiple updates are there. So after this, coming to the 13, right, they are came as a like 2020 version. This is the 2019. So, and after that 2020 version, service pack 1 and 2020 service pack 2. So means some changes they are doing from that load runner application and they are again redeploying. So then is a changing from the name service pack 2 and service pack 3 and 2021 again. In the 2021 again R1 version. Within the same year version they are introduced, means they are changing from the service pack 1 to they are changed. For here R1 R2. And after that 2022 same R1 R2, 2023 same R1 R2, and same now we have from the 24.1 also right now is the there. So going to the these all will be version of the load runner. Okay, so actually if you type from the here load runner, who introduced it, you can ask from that. Okay, see, load runner is a performance testing tool. Okay, that is no need. Okay, now yeah, we can see here. Now is the open text is the owner of the load runner. So when it started from the load runner, Micro Focus is the one of the company owner of the load runner. After that, Micro Focus to open text. So means they are buying from the like Micro Focus to open text. Maybe some days after that, they are mostly changes happen from the open text and they also need to buy, maybe I am some X company will be there, then open text I ask to them, okay, you are ready to give, then if they will give, then I am owner of the load runner. That is the also important. Now use the owner of this means open text, because if you want to download the application means that all rights will be and permissions and license you want to take, this all will be with the owner means open text. So load runner, if you want to do from the load runner means we need to software will be need. Okay, load runner software will be need. Okay, going to the load runner software, if you go here, load runner. Okay, load runner software. So using from the as a employee mail, we can download the load runner software. Okay, means what we can do using from our employee mail, we can register from the in the open text folder, and after register is completed, it is asking from the some verification and all, so that will be finished. Then you can successfully go to the open text, and there we have from the load runner will be there. What is the current version will be there, you can go and download it. So in the load runner we have from the components. What are the components? One is from the views and controller and analyzer. Okay, we have from the analyzer and load generator. Okay, so now we use are nothing but we are doing from the scripting point of view. So this is the free of cost. No need to buy the anything. Okay, you want to from the doing scripting point of view, it is a free of cost from the load runner as a VUSN is a one of the component. But VUSN only we are doing from the script. So, but you want to execute means where we can do
Controller.
controller, right? So controller, for example, you are doing from the 1,000 users. So if you are doing from the execution with the 1,000 users, then you need from the license. Okay, I'm doing from the 1,000 users. So you need to ask from the open text. I want from the 1,000 user license from the controller. Then only you need to execute from the using from the controller. But we have from the free also will be there. So up to 50 users will be free. 50 users will be free. So if you want doing from the practice point of view, otherwise your application very less users, then you can do from the 50 users will be fine, is a free of cost from the controller. But you want from more than 50, then you need to buy the license. We need to buy the license. We need to buy the license. So going to the analyzer means that is a free only because just we want to see the this load generator means it will be generate the load against the machine. So that is also we need to no need to buy that one. We have from the LG machines will be there. The LG machine nothing but is a one of the machine only. Okay, machine nothing but in the machine what are the things will be there? CPU will be there, memory will be there. So we are doing from the maximum user load, right? So that is why what is that capacity CPU memory we need to more like utilization will be need from the CPU and memory. So that all configurations will be done in the load generator. So this is the story of the load runner. Like it's a very important thing also like how to we can download that and how to we can installation and after that is a user free of cost and controller we can buy the license up to how many users will be free more than that means we need to buy the license so that all will be knowledge it should be there for you. Okay, so this is from the today class. Okay, and tomorrow onwards we will continue from the next class. Okay, next class onwards it will start from the scripting only. Okay, we can record the script and do from some scripting announcements all will be there. So please join everyone. If you are missing, right, just you are not attending today class, then in our group just mention from that, okay, today I am unable to attending from the class because everyone will be know and we don't wait from the until you join. What we are thinking, if you not send anything in our group, what I am think, okay, maybe he will join. We are wait. So who are joined from the early, like some guys are joining from the very fast. Okay, so their time also wasting. So that is why if you are not attending, definitely please mention from the in group. Okay, unable to attending from the class. Okay, then no fine, no problem because we have from the everyday class recording will be there. That is I'm putting from the okay in YouTube. You can go through that and you can do that fine. Okay, but please mention that is the my request. Okay, for everyone and thank you for joining class. And if you have any doubts, you can ask me. Otherwise, we can good to close the class. Hello, you have any doubts regarding this?
No, okay.